Wow, this salmon onigiri is so good. And if you don't know what's an onigiri, it is a Japanese rice ball that's made out of steamed rice that you compress into a triangular, bowl, or cylinder shape and are usually wrapped in nori seaweed sheet. Hi, my name is Cindy, a 25 years old on a mission trying to master the game of life. In this channel, I'll be sharing my experience and some tips and tricks I have learned, hoping to accompany you on your journey. So writer's block. I literally face it once a week, and when I decided to sit down and write my script, my mind goes blank. I might have some ideas, but I don't know how to put those ideas into words. But let me share with you my process of dealing with writer's block and how I overcome it. I have divided it into 4 stages. After cutting the salmon into smaller pieces, seasoning with salt and pepper. Stage 1, the initial block. I have set a time and place to write, but once I sit down at my desk with everything I need, my brain would shut off. Like, I don't know what to write about and I'm just trying to squeeze something out, but it doesn't work most of the time. And that leads to stage 2, procrastination. In this stage, it is some type of procrastination, like watching YouTube, scrolling through Instagram, cleaning the house, making tea or coffee, finding snacks, doing everything else but writing. And when I'm finally settling down that I still have nothing to write about. And that goes to stage 3, free writing. Well, I call this stage free writing. It is just an attempt to wrap up for the day with some words written down so I don't feel like I wasted my time doing nothing. And lastly, stage 4, revision. This usually happens the next day or a few days later when I come back and look at what I wrote, and it will be like, this is so bad, and I rewrite the whole thing again. But by then, I have given more thought to the topic, so the script turns out better. After the rice is cooled down, now it's time to assemble the rice ball. So this is just my process of dealing with writer's block. Everyone faces it differently. Some people do free writing by setting a timer for 10 to 20 minutes to write whatever comes through their mind and then analyze it afterward for inspiration. Personally, I don't really give myself a strict deadline for scripting. For example, if I plan to write the script on the Tuesday, I don't really force myself to finish it in the same day. I kind of let myself finish it whenever I'm done. Another thing I do is to trying to read more books or listen to more podcasts or audiobooks. And the key is to find inspiration in the daily life and collected it in a note so I can always go back to it for inspiration. Even though I have writer's block all the time, but I overcome it every week. Our brain is very smart and eventually we will come up with the ideas or the script. I take it as a mini challenge every week and overcome it feels like winning a small battle. I can't count how many times I wanted to switch the topic for a video. It always turns out better than I thought. So in other words, don't give up halfway. This onigiri is perfect for picnic or a quick lunch, and you can always change the filling with whatever you have in your fridge. And now it's time for some taste test. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.